Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. I'm Anne Marie, and I'm your nurse today. We're gonna do your head, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth assessment. Okay?
All
Is
right,
that okay with you?
that's fine.
All right. Before we start, I'm just gonna pull the curtain so we have some privacy, and I have my supplies over here, and I'm gonna do my hand hygiene. Okay, Mr. Johnson, before we start, let me just ask you a couple of questions. Are you feeling any pain this morning?
No,
Any dizziness?
no,
No. Do you take medications?
no,
No. Okay. All right. Any trouble breathing? Any congestion?
no.
No. Okay. Can you state your full name for me?
Brian Johnson?
Brian Johnson. Okay. All right. Do you know what today's date is?
Yes,
It is
May 20th, 2018.
May 20th, 2018. Okay. All right. I see that Mr. Johnson is pleasant. He's alert and oriented times four. He's sitting in an upright position, ready for his assessment. Okay. So I'm going to start with your head. I'm checking. Is there any area of tenderness there that you're
No,
feeling? Okay. So the skull is intact, it's firm and non tender. Next, can you clench your teeth for me? Okay. I see he has some misalignment of teeth. Can you smile? Okay. So his smile is appropriately. He smiles appropriately. The color of his skin is intact and the color is even throughout. Um, I'm gonna check for movement of your jaw. I'm gonna ask you to open your mouth slowly, wide, and then close. Did you feel any pain while doing that?
no,
Good. So there's no difficulty with jaw movement. I'm gonna check your sinuses, the frontal and maxillary sinuses. Do you feel any pain?
no,
No tenderness?
no.
Okay, no lesions, no pain noted. All right, Mr. Johnson. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to check for the 6 cardinal signs of gaze. I'm going to check your eye movement. So I'm going to hold this pen 12 inches away from you. I'm going to ask you to keep your heads firm. Just look at the pen, just move your eyes with the pen. And I'm going to go. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm checking for your cranial nerves, and I see that all eye movements, you were able to move your eyes accordingly with the pen. Next, I'm going to be checking your pupils to see if they're reactive to light. Let me check this one. And I see that your pupils are equal, they're round and reactive to light. Let me don my gloves so I can check your conjunctiva. Open. Okay, so the conjunctiva is pink, the sclera is white, the cornea is clear and shiny, the iris is round, and the color is even throughout. I see that your eyebrows and your eyelashes are aligned along with the contours of your ears. Okay, so the next I'm gonna evaluate your ears, and I'm gonna be checking on the outside, the external structure, and the internal canal. And I see that you have no sign of lesion or skin breakage on the outside. I'm gonna palpate your lymph nodes around the ears, the pre and the post auricular, and I see that they're soft and mobile and non-tender. I'm also gonna palpitate the mastoid area behind your ears. So the lymph nodes are without tenderness. I'm gonna check inside of your ear canal to see if there's any drainage. And it's clear. No odor, no drainage noted in that area. Can you sniff from this nostril for me? This one? Okay, so no problem with breathing or congestion. Okay, so I'm looking at your nose and I see that the nose bridge is straight. It's aligned with the rest of your body. I'm going to check inside of your nostrils. Can you look up for me? Okay. Their ears inside of the nostrils are appropriately proportioned. They're smooth and without lesion. No drainage noted coming from the nasal cavity. Next, I'm going to check your mouth. And I see that your lips are pink. No sign of cyanosis noted. Can you open and say ah?
Ah.
Can you move your tongue from side to side? I see that the tongue and the uvula and the palate is able to move without difficulty. No odor, no lesion or exudate is coming from the is noticed in the mouth area. Next, I'm gonna assess your neck, and I'm gonna palpate your thyroid area. No masses noted. Can you swallow for me while I examine? Good. All right. Next, I'm gonna check for your range of motion. So I'm gonna ask you to move the head from side to side, front and back. Good. No difficulty doing that?
No.
No pain. All right. I'm gonna check your cervical lymph nodes, and I'm also checking for the carotid pulse. And the pulse is detected. The area is non-tender, and no lesions, no mass, no drainage noted to any of the areas. Okay, that concludes the assessment, and I thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you.